so many memories rush my mind, and I've enjoyed my time here tremendously. As an assistant coach, as a head coach, in a great rivalry, the thing that stands out here is the strength of the people of Oklahoma. I'm glad to be back.
So, have you been back much since you left? Obviously, coaching LSU is kind of a full-time gig. So
I have not. I would like to have said that I visited often, but I have not. So.
And you didn't get back last year for Patrick's.
No,
Kids had something.
Yeah. My eldest son had an emergency appendectomy. His appendix bust. We were watching the Super Bowl, and I said, "What's wrong, Manny?" And he said, "Well, I think I'm a little constipated, Dad." I said, "Well, go over there and do some ab work or walk around the neighborhood, will you?" And that was what you call great parenting. And then I remember, the next morning, I'm preparing to, and really looking forward to celebrating Pat's, Thorpe Award, and get the call. Well, he's at the hospital, and it looks like it wasn't constipation. His appendix burst. And I spent the next 3 nights in the hospital with him, not because they needed me to, but because maybe I needed to. And, I missed that one. I'm very fortunate that I'm able to come back and remember it.
What about Mo in the year he had? Very Thorpe Award worthy.
He's it's an award that's representative of all the right things in college football, and the recipient is a team player, hardworking, not a ready-made guy, came in, not highly recruited, very talented, 2 positions. He can play offense, he can play defense, and just worked hard and humble and with a penchant for big plays. It's very deserving.
Coach Miles, you ever thought about, this probably hadn't crossed your mind, but you look back, LSU is becoming DBU. You may have 3 in a row next year.
Yeah, I know. If my secondary coach is here, and he's already thumping his chest over 2 Thorpe Award winners in a row, and frankly, with Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger back there, there's certainly a chance that it could be 3.
Did you have to go look up the Honey Badger video?
Absolutely, absolutely. And nobody calls him that. It's really not the thing to say, but Tyrann Mathieu has a lot of facets to him as a man, comes from a special place, he's had special experiences that's developed him, but there are at times he's the Honey Badger.
What did you make of OSU's success this last year?
How magnificent. To be honest with you, Coach Gundy has done a great job. You look at Mike Holder, the influence of Boone Pickens, really the style of athletes that they're able to attract now. There's no reason why they won't contend for the very highest honors. Proud to have shared some history with that great school and those people.
Almost had a chance to play them for a national championship.
Yeah, that has been exciting, I promise you.
What's life been like for you since that national championship game? Difficult?
Well, it's probably the first time in my career that I didn't celebrate being completely undefeated in the regular season, the Western Division Championship, the Conference Championship, and finishing slight in the last game. Kind of, not exactly what we wanted, but I have to be honest. I'm coming around. I'm starting to realize how much that team really accomplished, and frankly, I'll take 13 wins every year.
Did your defensive back coach get a raise with a 2-time coach?
Shh, don't tell him. It's something I'm going to announce later tonight.
After the way that the national championship game went, you guys winning the conference championship and having a rematch against Alabama, are you any more playoff proponent than you were before that game?
No. It really, I can tell you, it was our approach to that game that made the difference, and we understand really, how better to prepare. No, I can tell you that the BCS is imperfect, and certainly a hot team that is, sideways of the national rankings can feel, slighted. But, if you have to pick one game, I think it's being picked the right way, as difficult as it is. And don't get me wrong, I certainly could see a number of teams that we could have played and understand that there's a number of very quality teams. Certainly Oklahoma State was deserving.